Oh boy. Oh god. Anyways, Silent Hill 3. Back at it again. Oh, fuck me. Action level. Normal. Riddle level. The riddles in this game, when you put them on hard, some of them require actual knowledge of Shakespeare. So I can do like maybe one puzzle on hard mode, and then the rest I'm fucked. They do look like UFOs. Wink.
I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest! Where am I?
So here we are. Knife, pipe, handgun, submachine gun. So unlike Resident Evil, I am going to be reading a lot of the flavor text in this, because it's fucking good. And what's this? Nightmare. Man, Jesus fucking shit, don't do that. This is terrifying. And why would she even do this? Bored 17-year-old girl things. Huh? Dead.
What a nightmare. Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Heather ducking into the ladies' room, which looks like shit. This isn't even Silent Hill yet. And it looks like shit. Guess someone's in there. Rude of me to keep knocking, huh?
Open the door or I'm gonna...
The mark on the mirror, it looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Ow. That weird old detective is out there. Okay, well, time to escape through the fucking window. So, Silent Hill 3, over. Heather has escaped. The road is blocked with empty boxes and stuff. Girl, just walk over it. Look at how orange the sky is. Like, almost unnaturally. And this fucking fog, Jesus Christ. Well, that's helpful. Literally every option Heather has to get out of this alleyway is, like, I can't be bothered to, like, go around or crawl. Like, ew, I'm gonna get my clothes dirty. So Heather is now in the restricted area. Heather is breaking the law by being here. Yeah, now we're in, like, kind of the unused part of the mall. So that's a bitch chiropractor. Oh, watch Christopher. Okay. Gun. Gun acquired. Hi.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me!
Get him.
What the hell is this thing?
If you're pussy, if eating pussy sounds like that, fucking Heather comes in here, sees a gun on the ground, and picks it up instead of being like, hey, there's a gun on the ground, maybe I should fucking leave. tampering with any evidence that this gun might have. Like, what if there were a fucking murder here? Now Heather's prints are on the gun. It's definitely not a human. I've never heard of such an animal. No way it's a costume. It sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only word for it. But I don't think I'm crazy. Okay. Is there ammo here? There is. Handgun. Handgun. Alright, time to steal. Oh, she will commit many crimes, including war crimes. But, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, Heather, 17-year-old, in a mall, restricted area, with a loaded gun. And this is what I'm talking about. It would be too hard. It's not that she can't do it, it's that she can't be inconvenienced. So, there are evil demons here. Oh god. Hi. I got beef jerky. Okay, bye. Thanks for the fucking jerky, pal. That sounds so fucking real. What's that? Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. It is not that she cannot do it. It is that in this situation, she is just too fucking... I cannot be bothered to move the cardboard boxes. It's like a magic circle I remember reading about in a book on black magic. No, that's not it. It's not from the book. It's from the altar. Altar? What am I thinking? Ow. Central Square Shopping Center. I miss malls. I think I went to a mall twice, but I miss, the mall energy. Hi. Fucking dick monster. It's locked. Fuck me. Helen's Bakery. What's this? I got a pair of tongs. Helen's Bakery, crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything is on sale. What's this? What could this possibly be? It's bread. What's even more fucked up is it's sliced. I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. Who sells, open air sliced bread? It's gonna get stale so fucking fast. And then we got, would you believe it? It's bread. There are no employees around. I wonder where they all went. Well, Heather, they're right outside. These are the employees. Okay. I got the key taken with tongs. I will not save. I just did. Oh, dicks everywhere. Penis. Damn. This just feels so fucking 2004. What did that say? Did that say women? Women. Vacation. Is that Ashley? So, something about this place... I don't know if I can find him, but there's a picture here with Norman Reedus on it from his modeling days, or like a cast photo from a movie, but he's in here somewhere. And this is also the puzzle where you need to know Shakespeare on hard mode, which is, it isn't even that like hard. It's just kind of, you have to know some. Oh, hey.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They've come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
So, yeah. Claudia does not wear shoes and does not have eyebrows.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be. Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to wake up?
Oh, sweetie. Oh, fuck me. Jesus fucking God. I'm the fuck out of here. So yeah, we're now in full-on Silent Hill. So basically, Heather went from getting, like, vitamin water to straight up fucking morphine. Handgun bullets, beef jerky. Sometimes it's just enough to distract monsters. So Heather can't eat this, sadly. It's kind of just a distraction. She can look at it, though. Heather cannot have food. This again, looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I also have a feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. Heather is fueled by morphine, bread, vitamin water. So we are in, like, oh god. We're in the shit hell dimension of Silent Hill, Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn off the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. Okay. Oh no, lights are on. Who the fuck is that? It's a flashlight. Oh, so we're back here at the demon space. I got a hanger. I got a bulletproof vest. So it's heavy under a jacket, but it should protect against the monster's attacks. So you take less damage, but you run faster. Slower, I mean. Which isn't that bad, but there are definitely some areas where it gets really fucked up. Okay. Okay, so we have acquired hanger, which isn't exactly that subtle. Hey. Yeah, for like starter enemies, these guys aren't like... I mean, they're fucking threatening, but like you can just walk around them. Oh boy, ladder. I can't reach it. Only had something long enough to snag it. Well... up that ladder. Hole. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. Anything can be a hospital if you try hard enough. What's that? I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. What was that, I wonder? I thought I heard someone say daddy. Oh, hey. Oh, God. It is so red. And what is this? A walnut. Something's rattling around inside. But I can't open it with my bare hands. Huh, what could be used to open the walnut? It is very much I can't be inconvenienced. Fuck me. Oh, demon. It's locked. That's also locked? Fuck me. That's locked. It's broken. Okay, everything's fucked in here. There's something in the dog's stomach. Okay. I got a cooked key. This key was in the barbecued dog in the restaurant. Yuck. Like, God, everything in this place just screams like, I don't know, mid-2000s. Like, I just feel like I've been in these places before. With these gaudy interior decor, rows of wine bottles. I don't really feel like eating and drinking stuff from an alternate reality, okay? The demons. It's locked. Brown present. Color in red. 300. I can't. Shit. God damn it. Hey, who took away the sinks? Can't have shit in Silent Hill. Fuck off. Or am I? Oh god, that's terrifying. I'd rather go to fucking Silent Hill than ever come into contact with rabies. Steel pipe about 3 feet long. Not very powerful, but not hard to use. She's fucking pissed. God. I got detergent. Spider, yeah. There's a surprising lack of spiders in this game. Shit. Oh my god. Oh god, are we talking about our fears now? I am also incredibly afraid of radiation. Taxes. Fucking healthcare. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so I'm not nearly as knowledgeable with this game as I am for, like, let's say Resident Evil 2 Remake, or even like just regular classic RE2. I know enough, but when it comes to item placement, I still get mixed up. Shit. Oh my god. Here we are. I got bleach. Someone actually in there? Okay. Heavy flow day. So those guys are actually reused assets from Silent Hill 2. They're like, you see them once or twice, and they can't attack you, I don't think. So they're kind of like, alright, well, we need someone. Alright. Who's ready for bug party? Me in my house trying to kill a fly. Okay, so when you can't kill your fly with a fly swatter, what is the next possible answer? The answer is chemical warfare. Heather made chlorine gas by mixing detergent and bleach. Heather made war crime level shit to kill insects in Silent Hill. Heather is the only character to make fucking chlorine gas to commit war crimes in Silent Hill. Like, hey, props for being resourceful. Like, yeah, total girl boss moment. War crimes. Like, even, like, the overseer of Silent Hill is like, Jesus fucking Christ. The Silent Hill Geneva Convention. Heather's so cool. Me and my friends all love Heather Mason. Okay. I feel like Heather Mason, as a character, not even just as Silent Hill character, she's like the best depiction of a 2000s teenager. I don't know, maybe she just speaks to me and my experiences, but there's just something about her. How she's written, how she's portrayed, how she reacts to shit that's happening. She's in Silent Hill and she's like, what the fuck is this? I can't be bothered to get down on my hands and knees. Like, ew, that's disgusting. I'm not gonna put my hand in a fucking urinal. She's very grounded, for me at least. As a young person, I'm very much... She's the most realistic depiction of a teenager I've ever seen. You have other teen whatever shows being like, anyways, I got my classmate killed for whatever reason. Meanwhile, Heather's here like, I like anime and I'm trapped in Silent Hill. I'm gonna use chlorine gas in Silent Hill. No nut in this walnut shell, just a jewel. I got a moonstone. This pattern looks like it could have been drawn in blood. I bet it's some sort of cursed symbol. No wonder my head hurts and I feel so awful when I look at it. I will say that the Silent Hill movie is probably the best video game movie adaptation ever made, and I do like it, but the reasoning for Harry not being the main character, yes. The guy said it would be like Harry was too feminine. And it being 2006, yeah, sure, fucking... Oh, I don't want to see a man scared and cowering and he's always confused. Like, okay, yeah, I am. If you were put into Silent Hill, wouldn't you be a little like, hey, what's this? Why are there torture devices in this place? Unrealistic for a man to be scared and confused. Like, okay, man, how about I put you in Silent Hill? You see how you like this? Oh, there's dogs in here. Oh no, penis monsters. Get his ass. I think this is the first enemy I've killed. Fuck you. In my way. Can you see down there? Okay, so below us are the penis monsters. You can hear them, but you cannot see them. Can you see them now? Oh yeah, there's one in the distance. Yeah, so this is also a fear of mine. Isolated ladders. Oh, there he is. Hey. Having the time of his life. Huh? Dick monster. That's penis. Get fucked, guy.
What?
Huh?
It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
Silent Hill has been defeated. Anyways, Heather walking around with a gun, ready to pop anyone in her fucking way. Man, look at how, like, weirdly Italian this mall is. Why do you have a wooden, like, oh, I'm gonna put a pie out here? This is where I was sleeping earlier. Hell, I might still be sleeping here for all I know. I wish I were.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster, what the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this.
Get him.
You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
I love that cutscene. It is basically just a back and forth between what just happened, you're in on it, what did I do? I'm leaving, where should I go? You go, I'll stay. They just, I don't know how to explain. It's not Resident Evil, but there's a campiness to the voice acting in this game. You go, I stay. Growing strong and healthy. Minmo. Minmo cat foods. Alright, everyone take your screenshots right fucking now. Okay, This is one of the areas that I kind of get lost in. Every area looks the same. Oh boy, a newspaper. Fatal accident at Hazel Street. At about 11 p.m. on the 4th, a man waiting on the platform at the Hazel Street station fell onto the tracks and was decapitated by an arriving St. Renata College-bound train. The victim died instantly. While the police have not yet determined whether the death was an accident or suicide, witnesses report that the victim did not look inebriated and seemed to jump off the platform deliberately. The victim's identity is still unknown. He was approximately 40 years old, 5'10", and was wearing a black jacket. This newspaper is 4 months old. What's it doing here? Fucked. Fucked up. What the fuck is that? Feel like romantic perfumes? Cigarettes. I learned French on Duolingo for like 6 years. And I still don't know. I know how to make my way through a menu, and I know what horse means. I know that when I look at restaurant menus for restaurants in Quebec, and I see horse burger, that's not even a joke. I've genuinely seen horse meat on menus for like restaurants in Quebec because they're fucked. Like, hey, can you come read? Well, hey, we're just looking at restaurants. Can you come read what this says? Because they have a French menu and an English one. Like, oh yeah, sure. Let me use my skill. And there it is, horse burger, nutcracker. This would have come in handy with the nut. What's that? Oh, items. Okay, nutcracker. Oh, I can use it to bust that bolt. Busting a nut in Silent Hill. 107 fucking bullets. Okay. Heather's leaving. What's this? It's a gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I guess not. No, nobody I know would give me something this gross. But I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against the monsters. Shotgun. So those, I think most enemies in Silent Hill like represent some fear. It's a little different here because Heather, I don't know. Man, okay, this is fucked. They all represent some kind of fear that someone had, and those guys are big tumorous guys, and they are literally called insane cancers. And they represent a fear of cancer. But the fact that they're called insane cancer, mentally well cancer. So this is where I get lost because I don't know where the fuck I am. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. Oh, fuck me. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. As such times, they can possess humans. What? Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations. Oh. I'm going down to the place that guy got. Anyways. Heather. Being dangerous. The lock is broken. Jesus fucking shit. So, great cutscene, because you go down there, and then the door's locked, the dogs come and fuck you up, and then you don't see Heather get up onto the platform. Me when I'm on a train? Didn't see you get on. That symbol's drawn on the floor. I hope I don't get cursed just by stepping on it. Ow. That's what I say when I have a headache now. Cursed. Alright, come on, bitch. Fuck you. Boy, I sure hope nothing stands in... Rat. Rat. Heather loves rat. Hi. Oh god. That old pattern's painted here among the graffiti. Looks like it was just put here too. But by whom? And why does my head? First she says among, and then red shows up? I mean, that's a little sus. I'm gonna kill myself when I have to edit this and hear myself say these things. So we're now in the underground section. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have a map of this area, fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ, where am I? Oh my god. Get up. Okay. I got them all. I need a map. I really need a fucking map. Fucking Christ. I don't have a map. I'm scared. Oh my god. Long fucking hallway. The hole's full of dirty water. Yeah, it fucking is. I can't go down there like that. I'll get my clothes all wet. I desperately want a map. I need a map right fucking now. Fucking Christ. My god. Not going in there ever again. Party room. All the monsters are like, fuck yeah, Heather isn't here. I need map. Complete silence. Fucking God. I'm gonna Google where the fucking map is in this place in a minute. Where am I? That's the wrong fucking... Okay, I'm Googling where the fuck I am. Where's the fucking map? The map is in here. Someplace. God damn it. I was too preoccupied with the mall. Okay. One, look at how fucking large this area is. So straight and then right. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hey, this is like RE0. Billy's down there somewhere. Billy's like that rat in Flushed Away. Guy down there. Gun. Through this thing. And then I believe it is left. Fucking God. There's something written on the notebook. There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed 2 of my buddies. Even my famous knife fork won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. Well, sure everything's fine. Sad. Dead. The wall color looks a little different here, and the material is different too. I might break it if it's hit hard enough. Well, what can we use to do that? I got a silencer. And who's that? I can see legs through the broken part of the wall. I hope those are just mannequin legs, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Just like the black cat, and I wish I hadn't seen that. So, this is supposed to be Snake. Solid Snake, even. So, Snake's original outfit was yellow. Like from the first fucking Metal Gear game. Like when it was pixels and shit. And the fact that he gives you a silencer, it's kind of just a little thing, but break him out. I need Solid Snake to help me in Silent Hill. Ugh, a filthy mattress. Will you drop it into the hole? Got a lot of holes in this game. Got a lot of holes in this series as a whole. God, jeez, I walked into that. This is like Saul's office. This is like what he has in the back of the fucking salon. Okay, we're in the actual next area. Nope. Map, thank you, God. Okay, so we are at the Hilltop Center. It's a giant fucking building. We got Gallery of Fine Arts. We got KMN Auto Parts. We got storefront Postcables, Trimble and Anus Law Firm, Monica's Dance Studio, Last Drop Cafe, Elberton Life Insurance, Green Ridge Mental Health Clinic, Anus. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh, I just closed the game. Great. Help. The drawer's open just a smidge. It must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. Let's see what Heather has. She has a shotgun, a handgun, a maul, a steel pipe, a knife, and she can't open the fucking drawer. Oh shit, is that Jill on the desk?
Stars.
Crossing the streams. Okay. Now this is a calm, nice, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. Let's see the price written here. $5,000. Man, what a world. So now we're coming up on something. Screwdriver, even. Something. Something very important. One of my most beloved items, even. Heather Katana. Heather has practiced the blade. Oh my God. Fucking asshole. Okay, use chain. Rope or whatever. I used the rope. Come on. Okay, Heather is rappelling down the elevator shaft. Heather, I can't be bothered to move a box, but I'm going to rappel down the elevator shaft with a fucking rope. Okay, girly. You do you. So I was like 8 or 9, and I had this gray, like tiny, not tiny, but you know, small TV on my dresser. I wanted to like move it somewhere else, like move it to some side of my desk, and me being stupid, it fell on me, on my chest. It wasn't heavy, it wasn't very heavy. Granted, I was a buff child. Yes, the Germa emote, that's why I want to talk about it. It fell on me, and instead of calling out for help, instead of making any sound whatsoever, like a scream or a yelp or like a, oh wow, or anything, I just laid on the ground on my floor of my bedroom with this TV on my chest. It was not moving, like, and I didn't want to like break it, you know, moving it off me. So I just laid there for like 10 minutes with this TV on me. And then, like, I don't know, it was night and my dad, like, walked by my door because my bedroom door was open. Anyone could have walked by and seen me with this TV on me. And he walks by and then he sees me and he's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And he picks the TV up off me and is like, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, just chilling with the TV on my chest. But the thing is, I didn't want to bother anyone by saying, hey, I have a TV on my chest. Anyone want to come help? Please?
I knew it.
What did you think was going to happen? Oh. Me. When the demons come back.
It's being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
Foot broken. Okay, so we're in hell now. Oh, this area also introduces one of my most hated enemies in video game history. Oh, there's something here. Find the Holy One. Kill her? It's me. That's me. Who could have taken this photo? That was taken today. Unless Heather is like me and wears the same clothing for like a week.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? So Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Get him. Get his ass. Oxidol, okay. I'm done with these shelves. I don't think I'll go into this room. That weird guy's in there. Okay, one, that is my favorite track in Silent Hill history. Not really, that's a fucking lie. It's just the one that I listen to the most. Specifically when I go out looking at Christmas lights. That's like the one fucking track. Two, the acting, the motion capture, the way that Heather responds to him saying, you know, oh, your dad's a pretty sneaky guy. Like, she's really just a teenager. She reacts exactly how a teen would to, like, oh, your dad's a fucking rat cunt. Like, don't talk about my dad like that, you fucking asshole. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. That's a little chemistry for you freaks out there. Mental clinic. Both of my saves are in the mental clinic. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. Heather has encountered dead bodies, and she's just like, this dead guy's in my way. And yet she sees a plant and she's like, poor thing. Maybe she needs to go to the mental health clinic. Fucking guy. God damn it. I'm the fuck out of here. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Hi. What the hell? I don't want to get too close, but I don't think it'll attack me now. Why not? All bark and no bite? Anyhow, I can't get past it. It's on the ground floor too. This ought to be the exit. There's a book here. It looks like it's a fairy tale. Hey, guy. Fuck you. Get him. Dead. For some reason, the only thing in this fridge is liver. Hope it's not rotten. Pork liver. Okay, so Heather's just carrying pork liver with her. I will read this now. The beginning. Oh, okay, fuck me. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of this monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. Damn, this is just like Resident Evil. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights, and the knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Haha, take that. Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into his mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but he couldn't think of a solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and very good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. Okay. Oh, and there's a painting here now. There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait, I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. Ow. I want to keep those mental health clinic saves. I think that's fun. Cigarettes. Matches. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. Damn. Heather, 17, smoking. Although, you know, it was 2004. So what, Heather's 17. So what, 1986, 1987? Yeah, that checks out. Smoking that young? Fuck off. Get into the fucking gallery of fine fucking art. Okay, combine. Those are some giant fucking matches. Heather has used chlorine gas and now she's making fire. Okay. Into the hatch. Oh, God. That's fun. Her fucking legs. What might this be? It's the rest of that fairy tale. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Great. Shut up, you. I'm gonna eat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. When people say it's wrong to kill other people, just kill them. These fucking cunts. Open that door. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I need to go back. Fuck me. I hate these guys. Fuck you, cunt. I can't see. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Fuck off. Fuck is this? Something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now a number in a book. Yet faith hath no price. But do people know this? Just put the fucking coin in there. Heather got a Sprite. This is what they put in the water to make you forget. Monster? What the fuck kind of place is this? The end of that fairy tale. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. Okay, now God's here. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool! Fool! You wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn, she said as she pulled out a fucking Uzi. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. The priestess was very, very kind and felt very sad about this task, but knew it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work, arrows and bullets will just bounce off me. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu foi ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Sad. Thus the villagers were able to use the gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
You want to know what that did? It killed everything in this building. Every single enemy, dead. The fucking guys on the ground, dead. So sadly, she cannot use that spell every time. Like, it's localized to this one building. But damn. Heather, chemical weapons. Katana. Now black magic spells. And the guy is gone. Ow. That's a sign for that cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. The one where I shot that man and then kicked him to death. My apartment is the other way. But what's this thing blocking the path? Am I still having a nightmare? So close to my home. My home. My dad. Is he okay? I'm sure he is. He must be. Anyways. Rolling around at the speed of sound. What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit in your sacred place. Looking at that makes me head hurt. What does it mean? Okay. Okay, Heather. Irish moment.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
No!
Sad. Genuinely, this time.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
Yikes.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Bye. Oh shit. Okay, so this boss is blind. So this is actually where the silencer can come in handy. But I think I just... Oh shit. Kick. Fucking guy.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Damn.
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
3.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
I was actually gonna say, it's really sad to hear Douglas talk about this because his voice actor passed away before the game got released. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Well, yeah, he had, I think, lung cancer as they were shooting, like filming and doing motion capture. And like, I didn't even know until like, I want to say like 6 years ago. Anyways, Dad, I got this cool new sword off Amazon. Heather dismembering her father. Oh, God. Heavy flow day. Dad, why do you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. There's blood on you, girl. You just went through the sewers. Take a shower, maybe. Yeah, she has a full bathroom. She's got a sink, a toilet, a fucking tub shower. It's not very well maintained. Heather could be doing better, but I can't reach anyone, not the police or the church. List of people to call in an emergency. Police, church. Fucking call the FBI.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Okay. A lot to unpack. Okay. Heather gets Dad's notebook. Dad wrote about my past in here. As always, this should be novelized. Because Harry Mason, profession, he is a writer. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away from me, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. The Elder Scrolls. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. Oh god. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet the child, this girl. We took her home. Kidnapping. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas, and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Return to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl not so long ago. Oh. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone. Dead. Sad. There was nothing. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed, and it feels like only yesterday. Again, it feels like a million years ago. Yeah. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. How could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Anyways, I thought about killing you as a baby. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. My father is dead, and he's telling me how on several occasions he thought about killing me, abandoning me, putting me down the garbage disposal. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So, even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. This is something that I want to talk about. So, in the first game, at first, chronologically, there is Alessa, who is the girl that starts it all. She gets burned alive as a sacrifice, but she doesn't die. Instead, when she's burned, she splits her soul into two halves. So there's Alessa, who is burned and disfigured at like 7 years old. And then that half of her soul goes and creates this baby that Harry finds on the side of the road, who he adopts and names Cheryl. 7 years later, they go back to Silent Hill because of whatever fucking reason, and then those two souls conjoin once again.
It's enough slicing!
To make Alessa whole. And then through this birthing ceremony, Alessa gives birth to yet another baby. And that baby is the soul of Alessa and Cheryl together, and that baby is Heather. So Heather is Alessa Cheryl, Alessa and Cheryl together, and also, you know, Heather. So there's about 5 souls at work here. But yeah, anyways. Silent Hill. So this is Silent Hill from Silent Hill 2. This is not old Silent Hill where Harry goes in Silent Hill 1. This is basically just reused assets, but it's fine. So we have the park, we have the apartments. We don't go into any of these except for Brookhaven Hospital and Heaven's Night. And unlike Silent Hill 2, there are no items to pick up here. So in Silent Hill 2, you can like find items out on the street. Here you cannot. It's very much just... all I get is fog, mist, and dogs. Fucking run. Shit. Carol.
Carol! Carol!
So, we are in Heaven's Night. Can I read this? It's a flyer from a club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria. No offense, I get here. I'm Heather. I'm drinking everything. What is that? That's cereal. Why is there cereal at the bar? Butter Lake. Fucking okay. Walking. Here we are. God. Nightmare. Brookhaven Hospital. I got the hospital map. So this is one of, I believe, 15 hospitals in Silent Hill. One of about 72 hospitals and mental health clinics in Silent Hill. Get fucked. Heather versus the hot and sexy nurses of Silent Hill. It's a medical record for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Me. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. This other one is for Stanley Coleman. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachments to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. So this is the part of the game where it's integral that I make sure I check every single fucking door. Hey, this isn't that bad. This is pretty nice. There must have been kids here too then. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. Children at the Silent Hill Insane Asylum. The day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will finally meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. Now, I know that you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came here to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate this meeting, the start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Heather cannot be fucking bothered right now. She's on a mission to kill people. Agent 47, look the fuck out, bitch. Yeah, so this entire hospital is reused from Silent Hill 2. Holy shit! Not going in there. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this onto the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Watching me. Ah, shit, what do we want? We got a cookie, a coin, a spoon, a pencil, beetle. This is like I Spy. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's stuck really tight. I can't even pull it off. Let's see what Heather has. I'm sorry, the knife can't peel it off? Okay, Heather. Once again, too much work. This music sounds like when you're in a car and the back windshield wiper is going. This fucking guy. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. Should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Are you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you. As Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 30-foot pole. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? Puzzle time. Class, get out your notebooks. Get out your pens. Okay, let's say, 8. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth. Fourth is half first. So that would be 8. Let's say 4 is the fourth one. The second is twice the third is smaller than the fourth. If it's smaller, 8, 6, 3, 4. 8, 6, 3, 4. Oh shit! Fuck you. Fucking god. Yeah, the nurses in this game have guns. Because Heather doesn't have enough to worry about. I got a Polaroid. Heather, like, me at the mental clinic. Okay. This is where I believe you find the shotgun in Silent Hill 2. I got nail polish remover. I got some perfume. Great. This perfume reminds me of when, I think for Resident Evil's 25th anniversary, they released, like, perfume and cologne, like, scented after characters. Chris scented cologne. Smells like shit and blood. Hi. Bitch. What is even up here? I don't even know what that is. I think Leon smells like Axe body spray. I think Leon smells like the whitest white boy. Submachine gun ammo. Something beautiful happened here. Was that in my house? So anyways, SMG. Yes, so, someone in a wheelchair with an Uzi, battled a demon and won. This fucking guy. I'm not reading all that. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanglecolm. Disgusting. I wouldn't touch that with a 40-foot pole. Stanky Kolkman. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. Silent Hill Smile Support Society. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear the wails, their weird prayers, and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. At night I hear children screaming." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take a photograph of the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Fortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. But it seems unlikely that this has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals as simply the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill history, as worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Yes, so Hope House is in Silent Hill 4. I don't know a lot about Silent Hill 4, but I know that it's in there. It's broken. Tall's all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Heather. Oh, that's fucked up. He's pissed. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me. because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess, Heather, my lover, Heather, my... Fuck you. Freak. Asshole. Oh, God. Fucking... I'm shooting her. I'm shooting you. I'm killing you.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
End of the hall on the second floor. I don't remember this being here, but okay. Oh. I see. Okay. Totally normal hospital. Everyone knows the hospital, what do you call it? Never-ending gate hallway. This feels like a saw trap. I feel like spinning blades are gonna come out on the ground. Okay. Fucking asshole. Where the fuck is this? I don't have a map of this area. Well, Heather has been trapped. This picture. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be...
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. So notice how Heather is now speaking in first person about shit that didn't happen to her. Anyways, so this guy, I haven't talked about him a lot, but this guy is Voltiel. He's just like the guy in Silent Hill. I don't know truly what he is, but he's like kind of watching over Heather or something. So what he's doing now, I think, is changing the environment. So Heather gets fucked up. And this is Lisa in hell. It's supposed to be Lisa, but I think it's just a reused asset, like one of the nurses. But yeah, it's supposed to be Lisa, technically, canonically. Anyways, absolute horror. Gun. The hand outside the window. The hand outside the window. So yeah, everything's meat. Oh, what's in here? Blood. So yeah, we're kind of just in the novel Silent Hill Red Death Hell. I don't remember what enemies are in here though. Fuck me. You fucking guys. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Silent Hill, baby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
It is completely and totally her birthday. So at first the guy says, happy 31st birthday. And I think that's Alessa when she died, or Alessa in Silent Hill 1, and Heather's age. So that's what, 14 and 17? And then he says 24th. So that's, I think, Cheryl in Silent Hill 1 and Heather. So that's 17 and 7. So these fucking guys. I got a plastic bag. I got a health drink. Hi. These fucking guys. Elevator. Fuck you. I put blood in the plastic bag. I got a plastic bag with blood. I don't know what made her do that, but sure, you know what? Fine. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking guys. Yeah, that's weird. Oh. What the hell? That's a little fucked up. Huh. Get out. Oh shit! Where am I? Hello? We've been here for almost 2 hours, what the fuck? Fuck you. Get up. Why do they need to have 3 basement levels? I think 1 is more than enough. Fuck you. Happy birthday. Shit. Come on. You bitch. Pile. Are these birthday presents? Well, I guess they shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Besides, if I didn't really need these, but I can't talk with this guy moaning like that. So I got health kit, health drink. How much ammo do I have? 100.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case?
Get him.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Shit. Okay, boss fight time. Come here. Fucking guy. Heather, sleep.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay.
Me too, girl.
Huh? What's this?
I got the talisman. Talisman. Has an odd design inscribed on it. I got it after I defeated Leonard.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
So Vincent isn't really wrong there. Claudia's, like, I don't know, motivation for doing this is kind of stemmed from her childhood and how shit it was. I'm actually gonna take my vest off. Run.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake, on the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Okay.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
No. Man, I don't have enough Silent Hill merch. Or just like Silent Hill related shit. I have the club key from RE2, but I don't have any Silent Hill stuff. Except for, you know, Heather. I have a necklace, but I don't use it anymore because it broke. It's like a little charm. What do you call it? It's like a bottle. Like an item from Silent Hill 2, but the end of it, the bottom snapped. So it's kind of just jagged. Which is sad. I'm actually gonna wear it right now. I haven't worn it in a while. Okay, so back here. Oh, also, recent event. Yet again. The fact that it's recognizing Germa, like, not even... It's like the top of his head. These are thumbnails on YouTube. Like, it's not even like a close-up face. It's it keeps doing it. Anyways, we're back where we started. There's a dead body inside this thing. There's nothing interesting here. Turn that shit off. No offense, if I had a dream like this, and then I visited the same place and did the exact same shit, no. Oh no.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser, Mother of God, truly awakens...
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
She will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Anyways, amusement park. One of my favorite tracks ever. It's a popcorn wagon. But this popcorn doesn't look right. I don't think I'll be having any. But then again, I won't eat anything else here either. Girl, have some popcorn. It can't be that bad. Oh, fuck yeah. I love this area. I love, like, this fake lighting. Like, you're in a haunted house and there's a ceiling above you, but, oh, it's outside. Oh, get spooked. I also just love the lighting in here. There's something about it. Like, it's baked in, but it's ambient and nice.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
Fucking haunted mansion.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
I always want to, like, explore these places. Like, you know, the Haunted Mansion, just get off the ride and walk around in the sets. Hi. Hey, bro. Hey, can you...
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? Heather, you're in fucking Silent Hill. Get with it already.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid.
Fucking run. Oh, we're upside down now. Anyways, I can finally use these. Well, nightmare. Oh shit. Get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Disney World, they can hurt you now? Man, this would have fucked as a weapon. Fucking go Castlevania on their asses. I don't have a map in this area. God.
Douglas,
Hey.
Late.
are you hurt?
Can't move my right leg. It's broken.
Who the fuck
I'll
did
call an
that?
ambulance.
Wait.
Heather.
I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
But anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
So, Douglas is not wrong. Killing Heather would end everything.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh?
With older guy.
I'll handle things. You just rest.
One old man.
Don't die on me, okay?
Well, oh, the rabbit's all smashed up. This car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? Heather. Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alessia Gillespie, kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessia Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? I got Douglas's notebook. Ah, shit. Nightmare. Nightmare. Oh, fuck me. This is creepy. Right? This is incredibly unsettling. Dolly's the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it just my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything can wait until I've gotten her back. So in Silent Hill 1, you save with notepads, and I guess it's like Harry writing down his experience. So that's what that is. And this is where you fight someone in the original game. And now Heather just goes on it for fun. This horse is the only one not moving. Is that because it's stabbed in the head? This is just like Dead by Daylight. Punished Heather. Anyways, time to fight. Come here, bitch. The way she runs. Oh shit. Come here, bitch. Get her. You can't block bullets, bitch. Okay, round 3. Pipe. Come here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Using a fucking Uzi? I think the fuck not, bitch. God. So that was the memory of Alessa. You know, when Alessa had a knife, a handgun, a steel pipe, a fucking machine gun. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decide that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death upon myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa, I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me, but you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. It's not like I don't remember that sick room either. So yeah, Heather battled her own demons and won. What the fuck kind of place is this? Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother, admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Boobs? Tittums? Oh, hey girl.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
I actually want to talk about that moment where she talks as Alessa, because I don't know if that's genuinely Alessa coming out or Heather putting on a show for Claudia. Also, yeah, Heather is currently pregnant with the fetus of God. Number 1, origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. That fucking guy from Simp and Son. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. 3. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. And God took endless time away from the people. Yeah, that's what I know this from. There are certain notes in this game that are narrated in the soundtrack. So that one about being a knight of honor, I know the back of my hand. So these I just read very quickly because I know them and I've heard them so many times. Creation. God creating beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Zuchulbara. The yellow god, Mabsalvif. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise, where people would be happy just by being there. Alright. Shit's not looking good for God. Promise. But then God's strength ran out and she collapsed. With all the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, and God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Damn, when God turns to dust. Amen. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Heather's like, that's a whole lot of shit I didn't need to read. Somehow I remember the stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I used to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. Well, it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Heather's like, anyways, chapel. So, like in Silent Hill 2. Oh my god. No. No, not here. Not here. Not here.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
So, yeah.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
So this choice, saying I forgive you, counts towards the possessed ending, because the way that I see it, this woman is, I mean, I guess supposed to represent Dahlia, and by saying I forgive you, it's Heather or Alessa forgiving her mother for the evil shit that she did. And I've always loved this scene because of, one, how it's acted. The fucking voice acting is amazing. And what it means for Heather. Because if she can forgive her mother for the evil, can she also forgive Claudia for what she just did to Harry? That and that guy, I just think he looks like O'Brien. I also really love this shot because it's like kind of normal in here and then hell. And that's kind of like, I don't know, the way that I see that is Alessa's upbringing and how that reflects. Hi. So that's supposed to be I think also Lisa. Picture of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. Get the feeling that there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it, after all. Yes. But is there something back here? There is. Okay. So in I think Counter-Strike Source, they use this exact same door texture. I can't remember what map it is, but I know that if I went into Gary's mod tonight and look around, I can find this exact same door. Posing. Everyone take your screenshots. Saint Alessa, Mother of God, Daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. I think if I were Heather, I would have, killed myself by now. Can't handle it. Okay, into the painting. Super Mario. So this is where it gets really fucking metal and the token Silent Hill. Oh shit. So if you look at this guy, he's the same guy that killed Harry. The same enemy. And he is called a missionary. So, missionary, as in, like a church. Fuck is this? These books look like real mind benders. I got the Moon Tarot card. Here it comes.
Hiya, Heather.
Hiya.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it!
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
So yeah. They look like monsters to you? I like that line, especially after that one enemy encounter, because it's very, I don't know, like, yeah, Heather might have just killed a random person right just then. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. That's a pretty, like, fucking distinct difference between those two things. I don't fuck with tarot cards, so I wouldn't know. I get a tarot card that says death, 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 and I'm like, alright, I guess I'm killing myself. Oh shit. Oh god. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now, that's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just one trace of... I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. So that's Harry's wife. This room looks just like my dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. Because he's dead. So this is Alessa's room from Silent Hill 1. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover is a picture of my dad. Really awful work. That's Harry. I need to go back up. What is this? This is a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglaophatus. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with power to heal evil spirits, dispel evil spirits. It's said to grow in the Arabian deserts. Maybe vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to. I can't speak. It is I can't talk. Okay. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. This is just Heather. This is just a coming-of-age story. Heather coming to terms with who she is as a human being. God. Yeah, I don't really know. Holy shit! Oh, it's evil in here. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This used to be Alessa's. This used to be my desk once upon a time. You know, you guys could have been friends with a girl with special fucking powers. There's an old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. This looks like her diary. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there. How to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. So, Claudia, in her mind, she is, like, desperately trying to make the world better, and her way of doing that is evil and fucked up. But for her, she wants it to be a better place no matter what. So she's fine with, doing this sin. Fine with committing evil for... Holy shit. Fine with doing something evil for the better of humanity. Bubbling. So the other world is literally falling apart and becoming even worse. Fuck off. Thanks, asshole. Okay. Thank you, Silent Hill Wikipedia. God.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her, but I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare, just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
God. Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way...
Then you'll kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
You feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. But God loves even you.
God.
Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. Waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Okay. I don't think I've even examined this. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my most treasured belongings. There's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he said, it's just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and to never take it off. I wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. Yeah, next scene. Looks a little, it's something.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia!
Heather standing. Claudia was taken by a stray tiger. So, anyways, Heather just aborted the fetus of God. So yeah, whole. Here we go. I haven't done this boss fight yet. I have no idea what it's going to be like. Help!
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
Just like Obi-Wan.
This is God.
So, sick ass music track. Shit. Oh shit. Flames. Hello? Okay. Fuck you. Okay, a shotgun. Fuck you. That does nothing. Shit, not fire. Shit. Come here. Shit. Shit. I can't react fast enough when she does that. Shit. Heather on fire. That. Someone take a screenshot of that status effect. Fuck you. I'm right next to you right now. Shit. Okay, I'm getting low. Come on. Shit. Fucking fire. Oh, I'm very low on ammo now. Is that it? Oh. Get her.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Dad! Dad!
Oh damn, that cut out. Heather will simply use the body of God and climb her way out. Like a ladder.
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather?
Just a joke.
He has a gun.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Heather enjoying her hair. Oh god. And now we have sick-ass credits.
Spoke of tortured souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all. Survive. You must have the will. This this movie doesn't end the way we want. All the time when he shouts at the moon, she's gone, and fear has overcome. He was walking the mile. He was walking alone. 420 dead birds, they bleed upon the nest. There was no time for reasons. They had no sign of the threat. Now it's too late for me. This town will eventually take me. Too late for me. This town will win. Through this fog they came along. Dark creatures singing a terrible song. The rest of the bar laughed at him. Only I felt my own cruelty. They found him dead the very next day. No more stories from him, I heard him say. We blame bad luck for his fate. Only I felt terror so great. She and he will know that someday all things will end. That misty night, that dismal moon, the dead search for their kin, while angels sleep in endless dark. The dead seek out sin.
What the fuck is all this? Okay, I got 3 out of 5 stars, but then I got 4 stars plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Okay. 5 hours. Splitworm, 1 minute. Missionary, 1 minute. Memory of Alessa. Alessa took longer than God. 38 saves, fuck me. Item number 59, 159. I killed 7 people by shooting. I killed 30 enemies with my katana. Holy shit. Let's just take a moment and, you know, listen to this nice result music. Yeah. Extra new game. Oh shit. What? That was Silent Hill 3. Jesus Christ. That was Silent Hill 3, and that was the end of Shitstorm 2.